Good morning. It is January 22, and this is my trade review. I took some cues. Today my thesis was, I was neutral because there was a gap overnight, I think, for the spies and cues. So I figured that there may be a gap fill. So I was for the cues, I was watching the previous day high and trying to see what the price action will be there. And and true enough, there was like a break here at 9:43 and then a retest here. But again, I missed my confirmation candle. I I guess because I didn't see, a lot of buyers step in, but they did do that here. So if I entered my short here and put my stop loss there, my goal was to gap fill, of course. That's huge and that's not going to happen. But at least, up to like 619. I got the 619 put. And again, I hesitated and I didn't enter until after I saw this. I entered here at 9:47. So it did go to low of day, but then, I was holding on to it. I only had one contract. So if I entered here, my stop was here and I got stopped out. Um, so that was a loss. But then, there was like this bearish candle again, and I re-entered here at 9:57. So that was a better read. There was like I exited here at the flush, and it consolidated for a bit, and then it doesn't know what it's going to do. So typically on days like this, I would be entering and exiting. Today I had two entries. One worked out, one did not. But yeah, lesson learned for me. On my rule book, I'm not supposed to enter where there is no key level, which I did again. So yeah, I'm going to journal on this and hopefully I remember next time that I'm not supposed to do it. So my first red day, like I had two like small green days and one red day, and it's because of like I didn't follow my rules. So yeah, the good thing is I didn't enter and exit. I'm, uh really trying to understand my own response to these things. And the the good entry would have been SPY. That was a good break and retest of where is it? Of the pre-market low. Um, and then, it went all the way to previous day high. So missed that, but the market is in consolidation. It doesn't know what it wants to do. Google, I was looking at because there was like a gap on the overnight. This previous day high action would have been great. Even this 5 minute, but they're just quick scalps. There's really no continuation. I think the guys were looking at Nvidia. Thank God I didn't do it. AMD also is in consolidation. So I guess people are agreeing on the $250 mark. So yeah, that's it. Overall, a loss, but I'm okay with it. Thanks.